I didn't take any interest with it till the issue blew up and the burning of the book. The Quran is so much more than the other holy books before it.
ارتادوا الآفاق في السماء وانظروا واعلموا.
Go out and get it. Look, our book says this, and you just discovered the same.
قرأت لأول مرة عن إسلام عقيد الشرطة البريطاني ريتشارد فارلي في لقاء له مع صحيفة الشرق الأوسط نشر في 13 من فبراير من عام 2010. كان الحدث الذي مثل نقطة التحول في حياة العقيد ريتشارد فارلي هو اضطراره للبحث عن نسخة من القرآن الكريم لكي يواجه تحديا كان مقدرا له. كان حدثا اشتعلت فيه مظاهرات المسلمين ضد كتاب سلمان رشدي آيات شيطانية، وهو الكتاب المسيء إلى نبي الإسلام محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم.
Well, I'd known about Quran since I was a child from education. You know, it's mentioned at school. I'd never looked at it until the time of the issues around the satanic verses. My wife was bought the novel for Christmas, and I didn't take any interest with it until the issue blew up over what Salman Rushdie had said and the threats against him and the burning of the book.
كان حدثا مقدرا لريتشارد أن يتساءل فيه عن هذا الكتاب الذي يؤمن به هؤلاء. كان غرضه الأساس من قراءة القرآن مهنيا بحتا.
So, out of interest, I sought a Quran, and I bought a copy of the Yusuf Ali translation of the Quran in Hampstead from a bookshop, and read it because I felt it was something I as a police officer needed to know more about, because it was such a controversy and it was affecting relationships between Muslims and the community.
كان من الطبيعي تماما لدارس متعمق في الفيزياء النظرية أن تكون الآية 30 من سورة الأنبياء هي أول آية من بين 3 آيات حققت أعظم أحداث حياته، اكتشافه الإسلام.
أولم ير الذين كفروا أن السماوات والأرض كانتا رتقا ففتقناهما.
To me, when I read it, I immediately thought of the Big Bang Theory and the formation of the universe. I felt, reading that one line, that was God saying, look, people of knowledge, people who discover things, scientists, I've done this. Here is proof that what I'm telling you here is divine revelation.
السؤال هو: هل هو كون ثابت أم أنه مستمر في التخلق والتوسع؟ إنها الآية 47 من سورة الذاريات.
والسماء بنيناها بأيد وإنا لموسعون.
In Surah 51, verse 47, the Quran clearly talks about God expanding the universe with his power. And that to me was very clearly a reference to what we know now about the way the universe is expanding almost at the speed of light in all directions, and something that was only discovered in the last 100 years and referred to by Hubble and other scientists. So this kind of building of the universe with an organized structure seemed to sing through to me from that verse.
استغرقته الرحلة 4 أعوام ليصل متفكرا إلى الجزء 30 من القرآن الكريم.
The Quran is so much more than the other holy books before it.
ولكي يلخص رحلته إلى الهداية في 4 كلمات قرآنية: رتقا ففتقناهما، لموسعون، أوتادا. وصل فارلي أخيرا إلى الآيتين 6 و7 من سورة النبأ.
ألم نجعل الأرض مهادا والجبال أوتادا.
Indeed, yes, Surah 78, verses 6 to 7. People don't understand it. People generally don't know about mountains. The mountains and the earth float almost like icebergs. They are much lighter material than the material underneath. So they are set out with most of their mass beneath the surface, and in cross-section they look like pegs. Now no one would know that. Anybody looking at mountains 1400 years ago would look at like pyramids sitting just on the surface of the earth. But in fact their roots go down immensely deeply and create huge gravitational anomalies. The Himalayas are very much lighter than the rocks beneath them. And you can detect that lightness scientifically with gravitational surveys.
إن دراسة كل كيف تحتاج إلى البحث في عدد كبير من العلوم في مجالات علمية متعددة.
The Quran talks about these great physical phenomena. It's talking about knowledge of the universe. Go out and get it.
هنا وصلت رحلة الآيات الثلاث إلى نهايتها. فقد آمن فارلي بأنه قد أصبح الآن من الموقنين بالمصدرية الإلهية لكتاب الله. أصبح فارلي من الموقنين لسبب بسيط، هو أنه من كان يعلم هذا قبل 14 قرنا.
When the verses concur with the science concurs with the Quran, we need to be able to say, as Muslims, be confident and celebrate that. Say, look, our book says this, and you just discovered the same.